Hello guys and welcome to another video. Welcome to another video. I know it's been a really long time. It's been really chaotic. You will not believe how many stuff we've done. Now, in the past you've seen me do loads of different gig logs, all these really small parties, indoor parties with my kit and stuff. And having big kit is not very good for a mobile DJ. Like massive truss, you have to take all the bolts and that kind of stuff to just get it up and running. But one of these gigs that we started at the end of summer was the start of summer was possibly my favourite gig of the year. Now, obviously, having these kind of gigs is like really all over the place. You don't know what you're going to do and stuff. This gig was pretty much really fun. Now, the reason why this was is because we were outside. And it was the first time I've ever done an outdoor gig. And the other thing that it was actually at an army barracks. Now, an army barracks is just like a basic old place to just have army troops training to become a sergeant or something like that. And it was really good because we were in a nice area and little walls and stuff. And their theme I think it was actually a cowboy theme. That's why throughout the entire gig log, almost half of it we were playing old school cowboy tracks. But then we got up to the real stuff, like all the bass house or the drum and bass or the house music or the electronic music. That was really fun. And one other thing that I loved about it was that we were able to create loads of effects with a band. Now this band was playing right in front of us throughout the entire event, and it was just really fun and really interesting. And well, I just played around with my lights and just gave them some really simple effects as well as a haze machine, and it was actually a really fun event. Also, I got down on the dance floor and played around because it wasn't really needed. So it was a really nice event, and possibly one I'll definitely do in the next coming days, so we might be doing another one very soon, so just watch out for that one. And another event, this one was a really awesome one. This was another kind of like a small party kind of one. It was basically just a 30th birthday party. It was like a really nice rock band party. Now when we got to the event, it was like this kind of like one of those bowling clubs. It's like really old school, didn't look that interesting, didn't look like... We were playing in a actual hall, so this was actually like a sports hall. It was really small, and I didn't really want to play in something like that. It's just going to be really boring, and it's going to be really echoey and all that kind of stuff. But when we got in there, it blew me away. Like literally, quite literally, the entire area was really nice. It was like a marquee, like one of those wedding marquees. Really has this lovely roof wall of white and blue lighting on the stuff just lighting it up. It was really interesting, and that's possibly the most unique party I've ever done. And also we went to go and watch, and then also we had the same setup for all of them. They were all the same setups. That's why I didn't do any setup tours. Also, I didn't have time, but I did do loads of setup stuff going on. But it was really cool and really unique party. Now, for that event, it was fun, interesting, and really enjoyable. The only thing I didn't have was that there was no one dancing during the party, and that's pretty much why you need a DJ, you need a party and stuff. But literally no one got up on the dance floor until the last 5 or 10 minutes. And that was a pretty big bummer, because the entire event was really boring. We were playing loads of rock songs, loads of like Roses, those kind of guys, or the Red Hot Chili Peppers songs. All of those things we were playing, and no one really danced to stuff. We played some of the chart songs, East Side, some remixes. Nobody really got up to dance for any of them. So it was kind of like more like a sit back and relax. But at the same time, it got really boring. Like, quite seriously, really boring. And it's very boring to people who don't listen to your music. So, what can you do? Now, there are loads of different things that I don't realise that loads of you guys have realised, that I've been doing DJing for quite a long time, and I've got some brand new gear, like a brand new desk, like the DDJ RB, or RZ, I think it is. So, that thing's actually a pretty nice desk. It's a nice desk to start with, but now they've actually, Pioneer's released a new one, and it's just like the CDJs. If you guys don't know what CDJ is, that's a professional high-end mixer. And that's like the club standard. Everywhere has one of those. So if you wanted to get into the high end, that's possibly the desk you possibly want to get. But that the desk that I have is just okay. And lighting, as always, is always a pretty damn house, because every time we try and get set up, we always have about an hour, or even a half an hour to set up and pack up. That is no time whatsoever to get your setup done. Even a setup as this big, you normally need like 2 hours to make all the cable management good, make it look professional. Just don't have the time, and also some people don't even have the money to do that. So that's why loads of people get rid of all their gear and just get the most simplest stuff like LED power cans and a few moving heads. You don't get anything interesting like lasers, smoke machines, or anything like that, which is well, you really want that kind of stuff, really. And there's one other thing that loads of DJs don't really know, is that you need a centerpiece in every DJ rig. That's what makes you unique. If you have like a laser or a really powerful fixture in the center of your booth, it will look amazing, and it'll make people want to hire you more. That's what I predict. And obviously LED lighting is really, really awesome and really, really fun. Now, well, fun in my kind of way for doing lighting programming, you can do strobing, you can do colour changing, all that kind of stuff with just an LED power light. Or LED power instead of just a traditional halogen bulb. Those things are old school, like they're dead, completely dead. Now there are some things out there that I don't realise that loads of people have found out, is that you don't really need a lighting programmer anymore if you have the money. Now there's this thing that Pioneer DJ that I've put my eye on for the last year or so, possibly, I'm not too sure, and it's a dongle that you can connect to your computer with running the DJ software, Pioneer DJ software, and when you plug it into DMX, it can actually run your DMX lights. And I was thinking, that is actually pretty damn cool, instead of having an extra programmer or having a DJ to control the lights. The computer's doing that all for you, as well as visuals. So you can have a TV, projector, a video wall, a video floor even, if you wanted to. And you can control the light, and the software actually controls your lights. And there's no beat matching, there's nothing you really need to do. You don't need to pay like £300 to £400 just to get the software or anything like that. It's all on your controller, and you can just use that software. Obviously there's some programming you can do with it, so you're not just left with the boring old programming that is on the unit. You can actually program it perfectly to your need, which is actually something I'm really interested in, and I hopefully might spend £300 to £400 on that thing, because that thing's pretty damn expensive, but will possibly help me out with DMX, because simple lighting is not my kind of standard. One other thing that I had one extra gig. Now this gig was a kind of a surprise gig. It's like just came out of nowhere, and we got £170 for that gig, and we thought, that's a gig that we would like to do. It's in our ordinary area. We can just go there for like, it's about an hour or two drive over there, and we can just set up in about 2 hours, move a load of chairs and stuff, set up, and have a good disco. And it was pretty much the same as the last gig, like the Marquee Disco, but with a little bit of a twist. At the last 20 minutes, or almost 30 minutes, 25 to 30 minutes, we played on some dance tracks, and there were loads of people dancing. That's when I got the camera out to just film it all. It was a lovely gig. Obviously the cables were really messy, So very soon, that was actually a really nice gig because we did loads of cool events, loads of cool songs, and we just got people up and dancing, which really made it a real nice event. Now, what we did find out from that event was that cable wrapping around your tripods in about an hour, if you have an hour to pack up, is almost impossible to do. So, it's just not ideal to use that kind of stuff. Now, what I will recommend you guys is getting zip ties. Now, not zip ties, sorry, Velcro straps. They're reusable and not like zip ties, you just cut them and chuck them in the bin. That's useless really nowadays. Velcro straps are really cool, and we're using them now. We've actually bought, I think, 100 or so for like £20 or so. They're all black. So we're using those now, and hopefully going to use them at another gig that we're going to use in the future. Now, that's a little bit of a side-off kind of thing. It's a good way to make sure your cables aren't being... You don't have to yank the cables out and find out that the plug's been taken out because you pulled it too hard. Or found out that you have to spend 20 minutes to just untangle a DMX cable. That's hell. And it takes about 20 to 30 minutes of your setup time down a lot. True fact, always bring tools. That's something I've told myself right now. We had 2 gigs, and the other 2, the marquee and the other one, the earliest one, those 2 we didn't have any tools for whatsoever, so everything was done hand tight. But nothing fell down, nothing was unsafe, but it worked, which was a really nice thing. Out there on the internet and stuff, but one thing that I'm going to very, very soon, which you guys will have to look out for my videos very, very soon near the end of October or middle of October, we are going to be going to BPM 2018. That's an event that everyone should go to if you're a lighting designer, a starting up DJ, a person who just wants to get involved into proper lighting and stuff like that, who wants to go out to an event. Instead of spending like £50 or £70, you have to be 18 plus to go to an event called Plaza. This is possibly a good place to go, and also free parking, which is totally a steal for us. And the reason why you will want to go to these trade shows is because when you buy a lighting, when you go there, you look for what you want to buy. They're like almost 10 to 20% off completely. Some of them are like even 50% off. It's really, really cheap, and you can just buy a whole stash of lighting just for you, and it's for like a starting up DJ can go to that trade show and his career is set for about 3 or 4 years. Really, really good. Really, really good to go to. And also you get loads of experience, which I've been to like 4 or 5 years to that event, and it's just an amazing event to go and learn and understand what lighting and DJing is, because obviously if you want to be a DJ you need to know lighting. If you want to know lighting you have to be, well, you can be a DJ. That's pretty much all you need to do. And also there's one other event that loads of people haven't realised that there's one of the things that loads of people go there for is for brands, and you never know how many brands there are. There's like 18, you may think there's like a small handful of brands that do your favourite lighting fixtures. You need to like go over to another company like AJ or Elation. You're able to see that they are huge in lighting. True fact that there's a new company out there called Avante, and they are really, really cool sound systems. Best sounding systems. I haven't really heard them. I've heard that they're top 10 quality, better than Martin Audio or any other audio system out there. I haven't really heard them. I've heard they're doing line arrays, doing full on 10, 12, 15 inch speakers, as well as subs that are bigger, that possibly are huge, that are like 12 to 15 inch, which are pretty damn big. And there are some other things that those kind of companies are trying to show. They're trying to show off their products so you guys know what are the best and what sucks. So cheap kit might be going up to professional kit. It might still be low price, but is better quality than FPT or EZ audio. I hope I'm saying that correctly. Yeah. So there are loads and loads and loads of things out there, like hundreds of companies that just want to get up lighting and show you all lighting and events and stuff. But there are a few things like you have to be 18 or over to go to this event, you have to pay 20 to 50 pounds per person to go into that kind of thing. It's just like, why bother go there? You might as well just look on YouTube and watch some videos. And yeah, that might actually be a better idea. But the other thing that you guys don't realise is that going to an event like that will increase you on having a better experience on doing real life events like gig logs and even anything out there like a festival or being a professional programmer. That's actually a really, really good thing to do, and having an event like BPM coming around is a brilliant thing. And Halloween, that's going to be fun for me. So in Halloween, very, very soon, I'm going to be doing a gig log or vlog or time lapse. It's all three things in one. And we're going to be doing loads of different events. We're going to be doing one thing in this event. We have a house from my friend, and he says we want to do like a spooky kind of Halloween kind of thing. Obviously, it's Halloween, so you want to be spooky, and they want it to be more like a scary event, and they don't want to just use like a horse and just use paths and stuff. So I've been hired to come and help him out, and we're going to be using my LED lights, everything we have, to just make that a true lighting event. You guys will see that gig log and time lapse and vlog very, very soon in the next couple of months. Hopefully it'll be really, really, really cool, because programming and 3D mapping is one of the things that are really, really hard, but I've got the full-on layout from bird's eye view on the PowerPoint, so hopefully we'll be able to do it very soon. So there are loads of different things going on this month as well as upcoming months, which I'll address in the next couple of months. So definitely keep on watching my videos and stay subscribed, and also turn on that bell to for notifications for every single new video I do, because all of these events, all of these gig logs that I'll do will be all very, very, very cool, including the one that I'll be coming in very, very soon, which will be a really, really cool video. It might not be a time lapse, but it'll be a gig log of a club. Now, okay, pause for a minute. I'm not going to any club, I'm going to Rock City in Nottingham. That's like a 45-minute drive, 45-hour drive or something like that. I think it's an hour drive. Not too sure. But we're going to be going there very soon. I'm going to be taking you guys along, and we're going to be filming a full-on gig log at an event we're going to be going on tour with a professional Australian company, and we're going to be doing loads of lighting and stuff. Hopefully it'll be very, very fun. I'm just going to be mirroring the lighting programmer and seeing how it is. So we'll see what goes on. All these gig logs were really, 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 really fun. Really interesting, and I'm definitely going to do some more in the next coming months. Or weeks, really. So October is going to be a really, really difficult one for me, because I've got one tomorrow, the Rock City one. Then I've got another one, which is the another birthday party, and then I've got Halloween to sort out, and I've got another gig log at the army barracks again. I can't wait to do that one again. That was fun. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope it was really short, because I don't want to do any more long videos, because I know how boring it is watching these really boring videos. And honestly, it's going to be really, really fun in the next couple of months. So hopefully you guys click subscribe and press that notification bell, because I can't say that right. So please press that bell so you guys are notified when I'm doing an actual event again. So another gig log will be coming out very, very soon in the next couple of weeks or months. Well, you'll see in the next video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. See you guys next time. Okay, let's start.